Traveling Tyler style. We are in Dubai, but in particular, we are here. We're at the Burj Khalifa, but this trip is going to be a little bit different. Over the next 3 days, we're going to be visiting all 7 of the Emirates. I can only name Abu Dhabi and Dubai, so follow along. Next stop, not really sure. We just entered Sharjah. My first impression is a lot of traffic. We've been pretty much in a traffic jam for the last 15-20 minutes and haven't really gone anywhere. We're trying to go to the Al Majaj waterfront. Is that how you say it?
Majaz.
Al Majaj. Whatever it is. It's supposed to be a really cool waterfront. We're a couple kilometers out. Sharjah is definitely the closest emirate to Dubai. It only took us about 20 to 30 minutes to get here. But like I said, we're just kind of stuck in traffic. So once we get to the waterfront, we'll do the next video. We made it to Al Majaz. This is Sharjah. It's the waterfront. Check this out. We're only about 20 to 30 minutes outside of Dubai, but it's 100% worth the visit. If you go to Dubai, check out Sharjah.
So we are at the front of Al Bak, the most favorite restaurant of Middle Eastern peoples. So it was at Saudi Arabia before, now it's in Sharjah.
All right, where are we headed to next, Bilal?
So we tried the beach here in Sharjah. So now we are heading to Ajman to see the mountains, and then our next stop will be the museum at Umm Al Quwain, and then we'll head to Ras Al Khaimah for a sleep there.
All right, Bilal, we made it to Ajman, but we thought we were going to the mountains.
Yeah.
What happened?
I thought we are going to the mountains, but we ended up here at the golf course.
It's a very flat golf course, too.
It's too flat.
It's too bad.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're in Ajman officially, so we're gonna count it. But really, we're looking forward to going to the mountains, and this is definitely pretty much the extreme opposite of what we thought we were doing. All right, so this is our 3rd emirate. Where are we heading, Bilal?
Ras Al Khaimah.
Okay, what do you know about it?
Nothing.
Nothing, yeah. There's 2 of us.
Yeah.
All right, Bilal, where are we?
We are at Hilton Ras Al Khaimah.
Okay. I talked a big game about camping in the sand tonight, but then in the end, I just used 20,000 hotel points to stay at a Hilton. How do you say the name of this again?
Ras Al Khaimah.
Russell, yeah, that's where we're at. What he just said. We're gonna shut it down tonight, get up in the morning. Try to get the last 4 Emirates done. We are at Ras Al Khaimah. This is our 4th Emirate. We're over at the Daya Fort. Check that out. Ras Al Khaimah is definitely one of the cooler Emirates we visited. We changed gears last night. We were going to go to Al Quwain, but we were able to find a hotel over here, so that's where we laid up last night. And I'm glad we did. So we're going to spend a couple hours here, and then once we're done, we're going to go to Al Quwain, which is, I'm not even sure how far away it is. But this is our 4th Emirate down, 3 to go. So we Googled Ras Al Khaimah, things to do, and a museum came up. So we drove, I don't know, half hour or so to this museum. We don't know what kind of museum it is. We don't really know what we're getting ourselves into, but we're gonna go take a look at it here. It's not the most impressive museum I've ever been to, but who knows? We found the museum. Not quite sure what this is, but that looks like the type of stuff you would see at a museum. Well, what is that?
I don't know.
Any suggestions? I don't know. Alright, we're gonna keep it going. So this is the National Museum of Ras Al Khaimah. Okay. Let's take a look at this. Hello. Oh, man. I'm gonna pretend I'm one of these statues for when the next group comes in. How does it look? Do I look like a statue? Okay, so I guess there's a canoe. Is that what that is? A canoe? Not really sure. Okay. They use this for fishing. I didn't know that, I just read it on the plaque. Alright, I think I've seen enough. Weaponry, that's kind of cool. Something I can wrap my head around. Some of that. All right, Bilal, we made it to Al Quwain. Right?
Yeah.
It was about, I don't know, how many kilometers was that?
76.
76 kilometers, a little bit of a drive. This is where it took us. This is where the GPS is kind of ending. We don't really know what to do now that we're here. What do you think, Bilal? What are we gonna do?
Yeah, let's find some place to show.
Okay. We're gonna try to find some place. This is our 5th Emirate. We are at Al Quwain. This is our 5th Emirate. We Googled what to do when you're here, and the beach came up as the best option. It's a nice beach. We didn't see any beaches at the other Emirates we've been to, So I'm glad we had an opportunity to do this. Overall, Umm Al Quwain isn't anything too impressive, but I will say this is pretty cool. So we got 2 more Emirates to go. Then we'll be at 7. We're going to Fujairah next. Not sure how far away that is. Then we're going to go to Abu Dhabi in the morning, and that will close out all 7. We are leaving Al Quwain. We didn't see much, but I don't know. I feel like I can say we saw it. We saw the main city center. We saw the beach. I think I got the gist of it. So now we're going to Fujairah.
Yeah.
How far away is Fujairah?
It's 1 hour and 27 minutes drive.
Okay. That's where we're heading to next.
128 kilometers from here.
All right. That will be the 6th Emirate.
Yeah.
Going into Fujairah. Looks pretty nice. There's an airport. We just passed an airport. That was shocking. Fujairah Port. Not sure where you can fly to or anything, but that is kind of interesting that they have an airport here, because it's tiny. We're around 200 kilometers or so outside of Abu Dhabi. So this emirate is pretty far out, Fujairah. There's nothing really too close to us. Okay, we're pulling in. Let's scope it out. We're in Fujairah. When we got here, we didn't know anything about Fujairah. But as we were pulling in, there's a lot of hotels. It's really clean. Seems like a pretty nice place. Also, we came across this mosque. Fujairah is quite a ways out. It also has its own airport. This is our 6th emirate down. We're heading to Abu Dhabi tonight to close this out. We're at the Sheikh Zayed Grand Mosque in Abu Dhabi. This place is amazing. Look at this. It's definitely one of the most impressive mosques in the world. So we're going to go inside and take a look at it. Let's see what it's all about. After 3 days, 500 plus kilometers of driving, we made it to our 7th emirate, Abu Dhabi. Everybody knows about Abu Dhabi and Dubai. What they don't know about are the other 5 emirates. That's why I wanted to do this video. It's been a great experience. It's been a once-in-a-lifetime experience. If you have a chance and you're in Abu Dhabi or you're in Dubai, take the time to do a side trip and go look at the other 5 emirates. I'm not trying to say they're all great, but it's all about the experience. It's about seeing things that are a little bit different. So that's what this trip's about. This is what this whole video is about. I hope you enjoyed what you saw. Subscribe to my channel. I got a lot of videos coming. Traveling Tyler style. I'm out.